Hi everyone, this is Kristen, and today I'm here with the OtterBox Symmetry Crystal Edition for iPhone 7 Plus. What this is an OtterBox Symmetry case, which is OtterBox's mid-protective level case. It's nicely protective yet slim, and this particular version has been enhanced by the addition of a multitude of Swarovski crystals on the back in a very pleasing pattern. We have this purple color here. This also comes in a black version, and the Crystal Edition case also comes with an included alpha glass screen protector. So this is a very protective solution overall. So in this video, I'm going to install the alpha glass screen protector and then go over the specifics of the Crystal Edition case so that you can see everything nice and close up. Let's go. Okay, you're going to want to start off by cleaning your phone. We do have a wet wipe included, which is excellent. Unfortunately, they don't have any dust removal stickers. That's too bad. I always think that those are a great thing to include. We don't have those. But we do have the wet wipe. Once your phone is beautiful and clean, it's time to put on the screen protector. So you want to take it out here. We do have protective film on both sides, so you want to be sure to peel off the correct protective film. This one is the one that is marked 1 and says peel off first. This would definitely be a good sign to you that this is the one to do first. So when you take this off, be very careful to not touch the sticky side and to lay it down very carefully over the phone. I usually will do this holding it upside down so that you have less of a chance of dust falling on the screen protector on its way down. You're going to want to carefully align this. Look at the alignment around the home button and around the ear speaker at the top and the sensors. Make sure that everything is absolutely perfectly aligned before you set it down. Okay, once everything is on okay, you can peel off the top sticker. Okay, so as you can see, this went on really quite nicely. Certainly no issue with bubbles. Everything looks really quite good. Unfortunately, we do still have a very slight amount of hazing that goes around the sides and at the top and the bottom. It's a faint amount of hazing, just a teeny tiny bit, and it's just on the very edge. Honestly, it's not the sort of thing that's really going to bother me long term. I was a little bit sorry to see that it was there at all, but this is a really common issue with screen protectors as they start to hit the curved section of the iPhone. Sometimes they have this little teeny tiny area of hazing. Honestly, it's extremely small on here, but I'm just saying that it is there. Other than that, though, everything is very good. The screen protector actually reacted quite well to having to be taken up several times for me to remove small bits of dust. I guess my house is dusty these days. I was able to lift it up and remove the dust and put it back down, and it didn't complain, and that is, to me, always a mark of a good quality adhesive that's being used on a screen protector, which is of course just what I would expect from a company like OtterBox. In terms of performance, everything is great with the screen protector. Feels fantastic underneath the fingers. We have wonderful optical clarity. There are no issues with swiping up or swiping down. Everything is all very perfect there. No problems with 3D touch. And this is just a pleasure to touch. In terms of our fingerprints and stuff like that, the oleophobic coating is working very well so far to combat any smears and fingerprints. I've always had really good luck with alpha glass screen protectors in the past, and so this one is definitely no exception. So as I said, this is basically your standard symmetry case, only wow, crystals on the back. This is the fractal color. That's what they call the purple. There is also a black ombre and a blue ombre. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing it correctly. Only the black version is available for the iPhone 7 Plus, the black and this purple fractal version. The blue ombre is available for the iPhone 7. So for those of you that may not be familiar with the Symmetry cases, these have a lovely artificial rubber material combined with a polycarbonate. It's a nice stiff feeling case. This definitely feels like a very protective case. It meets the certification requirements for OtterBox's Protection Plus program. So there's not actually a drop height associated with that. So we don't say that this is, 4-foot drop height or 6-foot drop height or anything like that. But overall, it feels like it should be very protective for your iPhone, and it's definitely one of my favorite case lines because it provides protection, has a nice amount of grip, and it's not too big. Putting your phone in here is quite easy. Just put the one side in and then slide the other on, and then we are in good shape. Looking at the fit of it here with its lovely alpha glass screen protector, we have really a pretty perfect amount of lip in my opinion. This should be nice and protective for your iPhone's screen, yet it's not too high as to get in the way when you are swiping about. In terms of our port openings, everything is very nicely designed here. There are no issues with many third-party lightning cables, certainly no problem with your Apple OEM cables. Going around to the sides, we have a nice amount of grip here from this artificial rubber. As far as the polycarbonate below, it's not too terribly grippy, but you have enough rubber here on the sides that you do have sufficient grip without it being too grippy. This is not the kind of case that's going to be difficult to slide in and out of pockets or handbags or anything like that. It's a very nice medium amount of grip. Our buttons are not super easy to press, but not terribly hard either. The Symmetry buttons tend to be harder than on some types of cases, but it's really not a big deal in my opinion. There's no issues in getting to the mute switch. Everything is fine there. And going over here to our power button, it is nice and reasonably easy to press. Again, not super easy, but it's really not bad. We do have some OtterBox branding here on the side. Going around to the back, it's just lots and lots of crystals. Everything looks nice. Gives a very interesting texture to the back. Feels not really grippy, but just interesting to touch. Feels nice, and it definitely catches the light beautifully. No question about that. If you look up close, you can see this is just basically lots of little teeny tiny crystals and in a very pretty fractal pattern. Everything just looks extremely nice with this case. As far as our camera protection, everything is suitably and properly protected here. There's no issue with your camera. Everything works fine as far as flash photography. We've got a nice black lining around here, and really no issues there whatsoever. This is a nice combination with a protective case and a little bit of a flashy case with the crystals, and I also love the fact that it does come with a screen protector included. Unfortunately, this does hit on a higher price point with the two together. We are looking at a price of $99, but when you consider the fact that the screen protector is usually somewhere around $40 and the case is probably a $60 case, I think that's basically where you're getting the $99 number from. But still, it's a really nice combo. You could buy them separately, I suppose, if you just wanted a regular Symmetry case and a regular alpha glass screen protector, but then you would miss out on the cool Swarovski crystal aspect, which is a really nice aspect of this case. Again, we've been looking at the OtterBox Symmetry Crystal Edition case with included alpha glass screen protector. This combo will run you $99 and comes in two colors. This is the fractal color. We also have a black ombre color available. Many thanks to the kind folks at OtterBox for sending me out this sample to review. If you have any questions about this case, please feel free to put them in the comments below and I will do my best to address them. And if you are interested in subscribing to my channel, please consider it. I do try to put out 2 to 3 videos a week on accessories for iPhone 7 Plus, iPad Pro, and Samsung Galaxy S7, and I would love to have your support. Again, this is Kristen with the OtterBox Symmetry Crystal Edition case for iPhone 7 Plus. Have a fantastic day.